Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Total War Rome 2. So, before I finish this turn, there are a few things I can do. First of all, I can actually attack this admiral up here, I think. At least I should be able to. Yep, I can get rid of him. That's just one unit, I believe. Yeah, it is, so I won't be going into the battle. I'll just use auto-resolve for this. There's no point going into the battle for something like that. So, I'm also going to tax my province again. Release captives. I didn't actually capture anyone. So I'm actually going to tax this province again, because I exempted it from tax a while back to get my public opinion up. But now I can tax it again and still gain public opinion every turn. I am at minus 84 public order. But even with tax active, I will be gaining 6 per turn, so that's fine. I will probably lose some when I move out of the city with my army. But I can move in with the second army instead. I was going to merge these two, but instead I can move this guy to this city and then leave with the other one, and my public opinion should still be going up. I'm getting plus 12 right now, but I want to get closer to this border because this is my next target, Ogila. So I'm going to declare war on whatever they are called, Nasamones. They do own both of these provinces, however, they are at war with Carthage, I believe. Let's have a look. Yes, they are at war with Libya and Carthage, so that's good for me. They will be busy. I'm not declaring war just yet though, I just want to get close to the border so that I can attack the city immediately. This is the last region I need to take control of the entire province. And before I finish my turn, I'm also going to change my edict. There's no point to use 4 food and plus 4 public order anymore. I can change this. I think I have to remove this first. I'm not sure about that, but I think I do. Actually, I should be able to just change it like this. So I'm going to use plus 5% tax rate because again, I don't need plus 4 food and plus 4 public order. Alright, and I think that's all of it. I will be saving some of my money because I can upgrade these villages in Jerusalem. But I need 3400 gold for that, which is kind of pricey. And what? Oh, I have an assigned skill, alright. On one of my generals? This guy? Yes, this guy, alright. Let's have a look then. And I can grab plus 1 authority when leading a fleet. That's not very useful for him. This is not my admiral. Let's get commander, plus 1 authority, I'm fine with that. And I think that's it, so let's continue to the next turn. Alright, so, blackmail, what? One of my family members is being blackmailed, that's not good. I'm not going to pay 2100 gold, are you crazy? Do nothing? I guess I'll do nothing. There's no way I'm going to pay that much gold. Alright, so now, first of all, I think I'm going to declare war right now, although I could wait one more turn and then possibly attack this city on the same turn I declare war on. That's definitely a good idea. Yeah, I should be able to attack it on the same turn, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's move as close to the border as possible. I'm staying here with my agent. And I'm going to keep my third general in Alexandria. I don't want to go too far away from Jerusalem, but at the same time, I want him to be somewhere in the area, just in case I'll need some extra reinforcements. I don't think I will, but better safe than sorry. So you stay here. And I can't do a whole lot with my ships. I can just send them to Cyrene for now, just in case. I don't think they will be needed in Alexandria. And this city is not coastal, so they would be kind of useless near my eastern provinces. And I think that's all I can do right now. Edict issued. Anything else in here? Plus 5% morale for elephant units. Yeah, I have whole 1. And on this guy, I have 0 on this guy. Population surplus. Yeah, I know that. I still want to save some more money. Construction complete. Because again, I want to upgrade this to police. And that will cost me 3400. So I'm saving up for that. And I think that's all I can do on this turn, really. I will have enough gold on the next one to upgrade that village. I could spend some of it right now and still have enough. I could recruit one unit, but this army is maxed, I believe. 20 out of 20. And I don't think I'm going to need anything in this army. Let's see, what can I get? I guess I could grab a pikeman, and I will have enough gold still. Alright, let's grab a pikeman then. And I think that's it on this turn, so let's continue. I will be declaring war on the next turn. And hopefully taking that city on the same exact turn as well. Alright, now I got enough money, so I'm going to start from upgrading that village before I actually declare war. So let's do it. And now I'm left with 236, which means I can't really do anything for that. I could grab another unit, I think. Let's have a look. I could grab more Egyptian infantry. Nah, I think that's a waste of gold. War declared. Yeah, that doesn't concern me. Population surplus, I know about that. Troops recruited. Alright. Unhappy populace, what? I should be gaining public order though, yeah, 11 per turn, so that should be fine. I hope I won't get any rebellions here. I could move my army here, but if I move out of the city, I'm going to gain less public order every turn, which is not necessarily what I want to happen. Anyhow, let's declare war. That's what I was waiting for. I could just move in and declare war like that. I don't think I have to go into diplomacy screen. Yeah, I can just declare war like this, so I'm going to do that. Now, they do own 2 provinces or 3 provinces now. I'm not provinces, regions. I keep confusing them. Alright, well, I'm going to declare war. I can call my allies, so might as well do it, because why not? That means they had to take one of these regions. Anyway. I'm not going to encircle them, that's a bit of a waste of time. My army is definitely bigger. So, let's go into the battle. I won't be using auto-resolve for this. This is actually going to be an interesting fight. Even though I outnumber them 2-1, but I don't want to use auto-resolve too much. And you know, these battles are half the fun in the game, if not more than that. Or 3/3. Okay, here we are. I'm fine with this. No adverse effects. Let's start deployment. I am probably going to demolish them, but let's do it properly anyway. So I usually just group my ranged units like that, so they can stay here. Then I group all of my melee units, like so. And all my cavalry. And my general under separate key binding, just so I can keep an eye on him, because you know, he's kind of important. And let's get started. So I'm just going to move in with pretty much everyone, I guess. My horsemen can scout ahead a little bit, my general will stay behind. So this looks fine, kind of. Did I move with my ranged units? No, I didn't. Alright, let's scout ahead then. I'm not seeing anything just yet, but they are definitely in there. Here they come. Alright, so let's actually position properly. Are they moving out? Nope, they are just staying inside right now. That's mostly garrison units. That's garrison units only, in fact. So that definitely won't be a problem at all. Okay, so I'll keep my cavalry on the side. I could try to flank them with my cavalry. That might actually work. They do have a pikeman unit on the right side though. And I definitely don't want to rush into that spearman. But I don't want to rush into spearmen with my cavalry. Not a good idea. That's probably one of the worst ideas in the history of bad ideas. I kind of want to get them to attack me. So I don't want to move too close. I want to bait them, basically. I could move in with my ranged units and then just start attacking them. Yeah, they are slacking behind. Now they are moving in. So now I could attack them with my cavalry from the side. Or I could attack the ranged units with my cavalry. Okay, now he's trying to bait me. That's interesting. He's using flaming arrows on me. Well, I won't be standing around and watching that. Definitely not. Let's just rush them. And keep these guys behind. Yeah, I pretty much wasted my slingers right there, but whatever. They are moving in. I still want to use my cavalry, but I want to flank them. That's a bit more useful than rushing through my own infantry. If I can flank them like this, they are going to have a really bad time, to say the least. My slingers are set to fire at will, so I don't think I have to babysit them. They should be firing on their own. Let's have a look a little bit closer. Yeah. Where's my cavalry? So let's charge. I'm going to charge 3 different units, since I have 3 different cavalry units. There we go. Let's have a look a little bit closer. Sucks to be these guys. They are running away already. I can't blame them, I guess. I would run away too. What is this guy doing? He's confused. I'm surprised he's still alive. No, he's not. Did we win yet? I can just take the victory point. Let's have a look at my infantry. Yeah, this is pretty much over now. What are you shooting at? Victory. Not that I expected any other outcome. But this was actually fun. Okay, so this means this entire province is now mine. Which also means I can issue an edict in here. So I'm going to use it for +4 public opinion per turn. And I got a new rank, nice. And I can pick new traditions, awesome. Let's do that then. So that's my second tradition. Oh wow, there's a lot of choices now. So let's have a look. +6% campaign map movement range, I like that. +4% charge bonus for all units, I like that too. I think I'm going to pick that one. +3% weapon damage by all melee units and missile units, that one is nice as well, but I really like the movement bonus on the campaign map. I think I'll go for that one. Alright, let's go for that one then. So that's also +4% charge bonus, which is useful, obviously. There we go. Oh yeah, I can pick an actual skill as well. Or can I? Yes, I can. So let's have a look. Naval assault, no. Infantry command. +1 authority, +2 experience ranks for infantry recruits. Nice. I like that. Artillery command. Cavalry command. Oh yeah, I can get the same thing for different unit types. So I can grab cavalry command, infantry command, or artillery command. I think I'll grab infantry command because infantry is most of my army right now and it probably will be in the future. Although it's nice having experience bonus on cavalry as well. It's a tough choice. I think I'll grab infantry command. It seems more universal. Alright, let's grab that then. So, as I said, this means this entire province is now mine and I can issue an edict. I'm still at -73 public order, which means I'm going to use the edict for the public order bonus. And then I can change it to something else once I'm in the positives. I'm actually losing 13 per turn right now, which is not great. Oh yeah, conquest, -25, next turn only, that makes sense. So this is only for one turn. I will be back in positive gains soon enough. I'm still at war with these guys though. They have 2 more provinces. I mean 2 more regions. I keep confusing regions and provinces. Is this 1 region or 2 regions? I think this is 1 region actually. It looked like 2 regions. I thought this is the border, but no, it's not. Okay, so I stand corrected. No, there are 2 cities in here. So these are 2 regions after all, or is it? I don't know anymore, but they do have a fairly big army from what I can see. So they are busy fighting Carthage from the looks of it, which is good. Alright, so before I actually do anything, no, I'm not doing anything in diplomacy. I have to convert all of these buildings because I'm not getting any benefit from them. I need to do the same. No, that's the same exact city. So I need to convert all 3 or dismantle them. I don't think there's a point dismantling them. I'd rather convert them, to be honest. So let's do that. Oh, I can't actually convert it because I don't have... What? Oh, I don't have enough money. Right, okay. Can't you do it for free? Yep, I can't convert any of these. I'll have to wait for the next turn. Oh well, that's fine. I guess I'll wait then. But I'm glad I got the second province now. I do have an objective to take 3 provinces. Yeah, this one. Completely control 3 provinces. So I got 2 right now. I need to think about which one is going to be next. I can either expand west or east. I can also go south. Going south might not be such a bad idea, because once I take this territory, it will be safe from any kind of invasions, for the most part at least. And then I could conquer this. But I can keep moving west as well. That's also a possibility. Well, I could obviously take this one because I'm still at war. But I don't necessarily want to fight Carthage when I go further west. Either way, I think this turn is done. I don't really have enough gold to do anything useful. I could recruit another unit, but I'd rather save my money to actually convert these buildings. So, I'm going to keep my army inside the city for now. I just need to watch my capital. I'm going to move towards the capital with this army, just in case. They might actually decide to go take Cyrene. That's quite possible. Did I move my fleet to Cyrene? No, I didn't. Let's do that then. Just to have some basic defense in here. I should have moved my admiral into the city like 2 turns ago, but better late than never, I suppose. Alright, let's finish. Oh, I need to pick new technology, right. What was I researching anyway? I was researching legal institutions, I think. Yeah, I think so. So now, let's have a look. I think I'm going to go for some military technology now. Oh yeah, I have mission objective to get one of the technologies, or do I? No, I don't. I don't have any active missions at all. Okay, whatever. Let's have a look again. But I'm thinking about getting this one. That's only 3 turns. Minus 40% attritional losses when under siege. That's kind of situational. I could just go for one of these and unlock practice camp and combat posts. And I could also go for assimilation, skirmisher camp. Tough choice. Very tough choice. I wouldn't mind getting land grant a little bit later. Mercenary camp. I'm just having a look at these technologies. I'm checking the later ones basically. Okay, I think I'll go for this one, practice camp and combat posts. I think this gives some bonuses to the units I recruit, but then I could research weapon proficiency a little bit later. That seems like a good choice. That will unlock 3 different buildings, including a range, which assumes is going to give me access to better range units. That would make sense. That logic. Alright, let's finish this turn then. I'm not moving out of the city because then I will lose some of the public order modifiers. And their army is a little bit too far. Even if he starts moving towards me, I will see that. Alright, next turn. Disease. I don't think I can do anything about that. Zoom to location. In Alexandria, really? Province effects? That's not a province effect, at least. What about details? I don't actually see it anywhere. Well, it's not a province effect, at least, so whatever. Okay, I have almost 2000 gold. I should be able to get something nice for that. I could upgrade the master fields, but I don't really need to upgrade anything in here for now. What about... oh yeah, I was going to convert these buildings, right. I almost forgot about that. Hellenistic village, yep, definitely. Herding ground or farm. I'm fine on food right now. I'm getting 28, so I think I'll go for herding ground. That's 4 food and 80 wealth from livestock. Sounds good to me. Convert this. I can't convert it anymore. Oh yeah, I don't have enough money. Oh well. How's my public opinion? Plus 13 per turn. And when I move out of the city, plus 6 per turn. Okay, that's fine. And that's with the edict that gives me plus 4. So this is going up very, very slowly. I could exempt the province from taxes, but I would lose a lot of gold if I did that. Looks like Libya is actually sieging this city. Yep, they are. So I'm not sure if there's any point to attack this. If Libya is going to take this back, then this faction is going to get eliminated. I do think this is the last region that they hold. The Nasamones guys, I mean. So I could attack Ethiopia instead. There are 3 regions down here, so I could take all 3 and complete my objective. I think they are all independent. Yes, looks like these are all different factions. At least from what I can see. Yeah, all 3 have different owners. Well, I could easily take this entire province. Yeah, these are all different owners for sure. I might keep one army somewhere around here, just in case Libya actually loses. Where did that army go? Alright. So, let's go east with my main army.
At your command.
Even if someone attacks me somewhere around here, this guy should be able to handle it just fine. Where is he anyway? I can do it a little bit easier like this. Oh yeah, there he is. I was going to move him to Sarin, right.
Advance.
And my third one is in Jerusalem. Oh no, my third one is in Alexandria. So now I can go to Jerusalem. He's not needed here anymore. I guess he wasn't needed here in the first place, but whatever. Minor details.
What can I do for Egypt?
You can just stay here. Yeah, I can't really do anything with her because she's giving me passive bonus to public order in this province. So she just needs to hang around there. Oh yeah, I haven't been using my spy, like, at all. But I'm not really fighting any of these guys. I can scout around and have a look what's going on here. They are fighting each other. Alright, let's continue to the next turn then. Not a whole lot left to do on this one. Okay, I got an offer. Trade agreement with Libya. Yeah, no, with Carthage. I'm going to accept. I don't plan going to war with Carthage anytime soon. At least not in predictable future.
We have agreement.
So I can definitely benefit from the trade agreement with them. Okay, I got another offer. They want to sign a peace treaty, but they want me to pay them? Are you crazy? I just conquered one of your cities, and you want me to pay you? Yeah. I think they have been smoking something. So I can demand some gold instead? Well, I could sign a peace treaty, I suppose. I kind of want to go for Ethiopia next, and take that entire province. This region is a little bit useless if I don't take other regions that belong to this province. So that means I would have to go to war with Libya to kind of optimize. Okay, how do I demand some money? Payments. Demand payment. Okay, 1000 is a bit much. Okay. Likelihood of success high. Alright, I can demand more than that. Moderate. If they give me 1000 gold, that would be great. Okay, so this is my demand. I'm just double checking if I didn't screw this up. And they have accepted. Awesome. So that should give me quite a lot of money. So that's a bit strange. They wanted me to give them gold initially, but then they agreed to pay 1000. I guess they were bluffing or something like that. Whatever. I got my money, so I got 3000 now. I'm definitely happy about that. One of my commanders is gone. Alright. Oh, that was my admiral. Okay. So now I can pick a new one. They look exactly the same to me. At least they are all free. Select bodyguard unit. Egyptian archers. I think I prefer that over infantry. Yeah. So this guy and Egyptian archers, I'm fine with that. I got a new mission. Research a technology in the following category. Yeah, I can definitely research something in construction. But I'm already researching something in here. And I need 2 more turns to finish it. How many turns do I need for that mission? 12 turns? Okay, so I have more than enough time. I just need to remember to research something in construction. So probably this one. Yeah, oh yeah, both of these will take 3 turns. So I'll just decide later. Okay, let's move this guy back to Jerusalem.
Get to it, man.
And I do think this entire province is going to be my next goal. I should be able to take all of these regions without too many problems. So that's 3 regions, and they are all controlled by a different faction. Which should be fairly easy, and it does seem to be the natural target for me now. Again, I don't really want to continue west, because that means I would have to fight Libya, or I would have to make it my goal to take this entire province. Yeah, province Africa. So I would have to go all the way here, pretty much. Yeah, I would have to fight Carthage too. Is this part of that province? Yeah, province Africa. So yeah, that's definitely not what I want to do. I could take this one, I suppose. But yeah, I would have to go all the way west for that too. So this is definitely the best target that I can see right now. So that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going to go with my main army, which is this guy right here. It will take a few turns from the looks of it. So I can work on my economy meanwhile, build a few things. Yeah, surplus population, I know that. Peace negotiated, yes, I know that too. So I got one more building to convert in this city, House the Public Order, +8. I can convert this to Masterfield, and I can move into Sarin with my army, which should raise my public opinion a little bit. Now I'm getting 13 per turn, so that's good. And I think I'm going to finish this part here, continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.